Yo, man, I ain't do this in a minute. Shout out to everybody in Battle Rap, man. Shout out, man. I ended up seeing some Ultimate Madness. I didn't see it all, but I seen some of it. I missed KCJ versus Prep. I missed that battle, and I think that was pretty much it. All that I missed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I missed the second round of Cortez. I ended up missing. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like I seen like just about everything. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody, man. I've been busy, bro. I've been busy. I've been riding, man. Y'all know I got like that new motorcycle thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been riding, bro. So I kind of just been chilling out, just thinking and reflecting like on life. You know what I mean? And people who asking me questions, I posted a picture of it. Man, I ain't even really pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of crazy. Like, I mean, I did, but I didn't. So stock money, bro. Like I ended up buying like I think it was like 12 Ethereum coins like when they dropped all the way down. I think they dropped down to like I think it was like 1900 or something like that. So I bought like 12 coins because I knew they were gonna go back up. And so like now I think they're like what's like 3,000 something like now for the Ethereum coin. So basically I just took like the profits and just bought it. That's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even have to spend my money to buy it. You know what I mean? But and then I still got it's 4K now. So like I ain't even really have to spend like my own money to buy it. Like I went there specifically to buy like another R1, and then I seen that and I'm just like, yo, like this is crazy. Like what is that? And they just like, yo, they just came out with these. They call it Rikers. And I'm like, well, what's the most expensive one that you got? Which is they the spiders and they look old, like for old people. I'm like, man, I don't want. He was like, look at these. And so he showed me the 900 rally. And I was like, yo, can I ride it? He's like, yeah. So he gave me the helmet, got on it and rode it. And I fell in love with that thing, bro. I'm like, let me get one of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up buying that and I'm not disappointed. I ride motorcycles, you know what I'm saying? But I love that thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I ain't really spend no money for it. It was stock money, man. That's basically what it was. You know what I'm saying? But back to Ultimate Madness. I want to talk about this. I don't know what y'all been watching. I seen the Cortez first round. I seen Jack Boy Main's first round. Y'all might be sleeping on Jack Boy Main's first round, bro. You know what I'm saying? I say that. I think y'all sleeping on this round. But all in all, I think judgments for the most part was pretty much good. I actually ended up having Cortez winning. That's just me, but I think Jack was pretty dope in that battle, bro. You were pretty dope in that battle. I think you got a lot of respect back in battle rap. People know like joke, bro. You know what I'm saying? That performance you had with T Top was fire, and then the performance you just had with Cortez, it wasn't bad, bro. It was just Cortez as a vet. It's just like on another level with it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. I seen Rum Nitty versus Drugs. First round was clear, bro. Like Rum Nitty to me, the first round was clear. Second, I had Drugs in the second round. Like all the judges talking about, like yo, Rum Nitty 30. I'm like Rum Nitty ain't get. I don't care what none of y'all. Rum Nitty did not get that second round, bro. And I heard one person was like, yo, like I like the angle that you had in the second. It just wasn't enough. I thought it was enough, bro. I thought he got the second round, but I thought Rum Nitty got the third round. You know what I'm saying? So I got Rum Nitty winning it 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he got. I think they just people be getting in the stand mode. Like when they see Rum Nitty, they just become stands. Like anything he say, like you know what I'm saying. I think that's what be happening. You know what I mean? But I got Drugs like winning that second round. But I got Rum Nitty taking the battle. So shout out to Rum Nitty. And then you got this is what I want to talk about, bro. Geechi Gotti versus Swamp. First thing I want to say about these two dudes, bro. Shout out to them, bro. Shout out to them. You would never think these dudes was cool watching that battle. You would never, and I always said this before the memes even came out, like on Geechi Gotti. I felt like Geechi Gotti is Tupac and Juice. He'll be cool with you, and then soon them lights turn on. Like it's a different story, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he showed that in this battle, bro. What did he say to Swamp? He was like, man, all them rhymes you had for the 2-on-2 was weak, nigga. Like the way he was talking to him was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And he had that believability factor that you missing from a lot of battle rappers. He had it, bro. Then he had that spider scheme. He was talking to Swamp. Man, that dude was crazy, bro. And I'm always like in awe when I see busy battle rappers being that great, right? So you got Geechi Gotti. He over there like the Cassidy thing, doing all the interviews, talking and doing. He's setting up the murder Mook on the riot, doing all that. all these interviews, you know what I'm saying? You see him active. He got a battle that was scheduled for him and Clean Paper. Clean didn't show for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? He had that, and then I think he may have had something else going on, like on Gates of the Guard. So he like running around like crazy, bro. I felt like Swamp was gonna get Geechi out of here because he ain't had nothing going on. He just sit there preparing his rounds. And for Geechi to have all that and then get in the ring like that, bro, like that dude is fine. That is my favorite battle rapper right now, bro. My favorite battle rapper right now is Geechi Gotti. You know what I'm saying? But Swamp wasn't like bad. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. I thought Swamp was fire. I thought he was fire. The only thing with Swamp, I felt like, is he spent a little bit too much time talking about himself. Like, you know, like I had to do this, I had to do, you know what I'm saying? But it was fire. You know what I'm saying? So if this was like not a tournament, you know, and you had to like really like run this back, you know, I think a lot of people would probably be feeling a different type of way about the battle. But off of initial impressions, like what I would be going off of with a tournament, bro, like I would have had Geechi Gotti winning that battle. But that's not saying, you know, and I know Swamp might be thinking, man, I got a loss. You know what I'm saying? I lost to KCJ, and then I got a loss because one of the big things about Swamp is on the URL, no male has beat him in battle rap. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of a great, you know, position to be in battle. And he goes ahead and he battles Geechi, he loses the battle. But it wasn't bad, bro. Like that battle was on the verge. Like, I hate we be using that classic word too much, bro. But it was on the verge of being like one of them ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to go toe-to-toe with Geechi Gotti and to have a fire performance like that, like he didn't go down like not fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like he was fighting for that. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope. And people got a chance to really experience and see how fire Swamp is, bro. I don't think that was a loss. You know what I'm saying? You may have lost that battle in a tournament. That's not a loss, bro. That's a stock riser. You having that great of a battle with Geechi Gotti, and I'm thinking like the whole time I'm watching this battle, I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm not one of these judges, bro. I'm glad I'm not one, because they had a difficult job, man. Like, I think they had a difficult job with that battle. You know what I'm saying? I say out of all of them that I've seen, that was the one that I'm like, yo, I don't know, y'all but not mess this battle up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Shout out to all the judges, bro. I think y'all did good, like for the most part. I would not want to be calling that battle, but I think Swamp knows. You know what I'm saying? I think he did an interview with, he went on the URL and he did an interview with, I think it may have been Rita. Shout out to her. And I think he was just like, yo, I got to run the battle. But I think y'all do got to watch that battle. He was fine. It was just, it's weird, bro. It's like, it's levels. Like, it's when somebody's crazy fire, but then somebody just got that extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just the believable. It's the way Geechi is saying this to him. And it's like, who do I believe more? Like, between y'all, it is believability. A lot of it is that. It's like, who do I believe more? And what Geechi is saying to him, I'm like, yo, this dude is crazy, bro. Geechi is crazy. I think he might win this tournament, bro. Like, the way he just snapped, he was like, no, nothing using, like, the way he might win. Like, I don't think nobody gonna beat Geechi Gotti, bro. I don't think nobody's gonna beat Geechi Gotti. I thought it may have been Cortez, like, winning this whole thing. I figured Swamp would if he would have got past Geechi. You know what I'm saying? But he couldn't get past that dude. You know what I'm saying? And Geechi knew this $100,000. I'm not about to have the same performance I had with Riggs with Swamp. I worked with this dude. I know, like, what he's capable of. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Geechi, bro, for not slacking. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the problems I had. No diss to Rum, but like when he battled Geechi, I felt like he slacked on Geechi. You know what I'm saying? And like, even though y'all are cool, I don't feel like you should be doing it. I think you need to just battle somebody like you don't know him. And I think both of them did a great job. Geechi and Swamp did a very phenomenal job of battling their opponent like their opponent is a high caliber battle rapper. You see what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to them, bro. I want to get Geechi Gotti his flowers right now. You know what I mean? If nobody gonna give them to him, I'm gonna give them to him, bro. Like, you have just risen to my favorite battle rapper in battle rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Geechi Gotti. Somebody said, y'all hear that little Lou Castro song? Nah, bro. Oh, and people ask me, like, where did I get that? Murder Mook hit me up was it 2 days ago? He let me hear some stuff he got, bro. Murder Mook ain't playing, bro. But anyway, aside from that, I might talk to y'all about that later. Murder Mook and Geechi Gotti, right? So Geechi, he did an interview on, I think it may have been Hip Hop is Real 15. I can't remember which one, bro. But he did an interview, and in the interview, he said, he was like, yo, like, this is an exclusive. It was Hip Hop is Real. He was like, yo, this is an exclusive for y'all. Me versus Murder Mook is going to be on the riot. You know what I'm saying? So this is an exclusive for y'all. He said it in an interview. So that's where I got it from. It wasn't his Twitter, nothing like that. He said it in an interview. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make that happen on the riot. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to figure out the logistics with that. You know what I'm saying? But Murder Mook let me hear something. It ain't for Geechi. It ain't for Geechi. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that. But he let me, like, I mean, he played something. You know what I'm saying? He hit me and he sent me something and let me hear it. It's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him. I almost put it out. Mook was calling me. He was like, wait, you better not put. I'm like, I'm putting it out. I ain't put no blog out in a year. But I put it out. You know what I'm saying? He told me he going to let me put it out at a, you know what I mean, certain time. But shout out to him. But shout out to Geechi. Shout out to Swan. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to get on this Riker real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I would highly suggest, you know what I'm saying? And one of y'all put me up on this. A lot of my investments comes from, like, regular, like, businesses. You see what I'm saying? So, like, even when Tesla was dipping, 650, 714, I'm buying in 650, dumping in 714, like, different stocks doing that. And people like, yo, I was talking to Mickey Fax at the, what was it? The Cassidy and Hitman. He was like, yo, you might want to think about options trading. I tried that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that's, bruh, like, you make quick money with that. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a little bit longer. But people was like, yo, like, crypto. And I've been buying Bitcoin. So I'm like, let me look at all these other coins. You know what I'm saying? And I start buying up Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen where it was like 6 months ago. And this was like 3 months ago, like when I started buying it. But I seen what it was 6 months ago. And I'm like, let me just invest in this crypto. You know, I like blockchain. I like what it's doing. I'm looking at all these coins like recently, like Litecoin, like all these coins. I'm like, I feel like Ethereum is that coin. And I start buying up Ethereum. And I got lucky. You know what I'm saying? So it went up. I think it's like 4,000 right now. Something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I ended up buying the bike. You know what I'm saying? It is what it, not YouTube money. I mean, I could buy something easy with YouTube money. But that's what it was, man. It was cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. See, I'll be giving y'all the game. Y'all be getting mad. I be giving y'all the game. Like, people don't be wanting to tell people nothing. I'm all mad today, bro. Like, because I just had to pay my mortgage, right? I don't care. I'm telling you. I just had to pay my mortgage. And y'all know, do not buy a house in Nashville. Don't do it. The mayor, they got a Democratic mayor. Like, and I ain't trying to be like Republicans versus Democrats and nothing like that. I don't like Democrats. Like, politics, I don't like Democrats, bro. They raise taxes and all. Bro, this mayor just raised our property taxes like, I think it's like 34% or something, 39% or something like that. I'm not thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can still, like, appeal it, right? But you got to get everything ready by, like, the 20-something of, like, May. So I ain't thinking about it. My mortgage just went up like $100. I'm like, what is, man, I'm mad. I'm talking to people on the street. I'm like, what is that? I'm going crazy. And they like, the Democratic mayor, this is what he did. Like, you know, can't do nothing about it unless you appeal it. And I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, y'all know how, like, you renting, right? Because I was renting before I bought, obviously. And they keep jacking the rent up. So it got to the point, I'm paying, I think my rent was like $1,600 like $1,600 a month. And I'm like, I ain't about to be throwing my money. I'm about to buy a house, bro. So when I bought a house, like, my mortgage payment is way lower than what I was paying for rent. But then they just hit me like on $100 more and like raised my price. Because the value of my house went up like, I mean, it is kind of good buying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. So the value of the house went up like $50,000 in a year because everybody's moving to Nashville. So it went up like $50,000, but every 3 years, this is why you don't want to move to Nashville. Every 3 years, you have to reappraise your house. You see what I'm saying? So in 3 years, everybody keep moving down here, the value gonna go back up. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna go up even more. So you're gonna have to pay even more in taxes. So it might go up another $100. You see what I'm saying? So I'm to the point, I'm like, man, it ain't even worth owning a house in Nashville. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But this is how they trying to, like, these Democrats, this is how they trying to, like, get their money up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, robbing us. So you might as well, like, if you're going to be in Nashville, you might as well rent. I'm sorry, you might as well rent. But you ain't going to get no equity in your house. You know what I mean? But it's pissing me off. That's pissing me off. Somebody said it's a new regimen. Somebody said people in battle rap so broke, PIPERBOY got more money than everybody. No, I don't got more money than everybody, bro. I know T-Top got money. I know there's people with money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think John got money, T-Top got, it's a couple people with money. You know what I'm saying? People y'all don't think got money. I know that for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say that. ARP sitting on like bags of money. I know he is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, but I know he is. Paying on, come on, bro. He gotta be happy. URL, like, they got money, bro. You know, bloggers got money for the most part. I mean, when I was buying this house, me and Vada was talking. Like, we was on the phone talking about, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, because he had bought a house before I bought a house. You know, so he was like telling me like little things to look out for. Vada got money. A lot of people got money, bro. I know what Angry Fan made last month. I was on the phone talking to him. He got money. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had money back then, but he got money now. I know that. You know, but bloggers, you make good money doing this. I would say, if I'm gonna be a blogger, like being real with you, I wouldn't do battle. I would do everything. Like, I'm thinking about doing everything, you know, because there's a lot of people I know that's like bigger bloggers, like in entertainment, that's making like $20,000 a month just off YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't know I know. Like, that's why I don't be talking about them and talk crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? They make like 20 grand a month off YouTube. And they be hitting me like, why are you just talking about battle rap? You know, I'm making good money. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't that. You know what I mean? But, you know, so you can make good money. I would say if battle rap is like, shout out to battle rap. You know what I mean? But it's limited. You know, you only got so many eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? You basically talking to the same people over and over again. You know what I mean? Whereas entertainment, yeah, you might not have as consistent, you know what I'm saying? Like, my view, I might average 12, 13,000 views, average, or 12,000, whatever it is. That's just average. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could do a blog, do 20 and 30,000. It just depends on what I'm talking about. Or if I tag it, or if I want it to if I upload it versus doing this on live, it just depends on what I want to do. But, you know, if you do regular entertainment, you might have a blog that might do 2,000 views. The next one might do 100-some thousand views. You know, you're talking about a bigger, you can reach more people, a broader audience. You see what I'm saying? So it's smarter if you're going to do this to do everything, not do just battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And plus, battle rap is getting to a point, I only want to see a couple battles. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple more I want to see. One of them's going to happen this year. And then I'm out of battle rap. I'm just going to talk about entertainment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have this. You know what I mean? But for right now, if you doing, I would not be trying to limit myself to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Just grow, get as dope as you can get. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Most Hated Blogger. You know what I'm saying? He tried battle rap. I think he tried battle rap, and then he didn't like it. He started doing like regular entertainment. He averaging 30,000 views. You know what I'm saying? He just started not too long ago. You know, so he making, I'm sure, crazy money. You know what I'm saying? So don't limit yourself, you know, on this. You know what I'm saying? Even, and y'all will never think DJ Ghost, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I used to give him pointers. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now he got like almost 3 million like subscribers. Don't limit yourself on battle rap. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. But it's a lot of money out here, bro. Ain't no need to be hate. And then battle rap is just a small space to where if you do get involved, you're going to deal with a lot of people hating and sneak dissing, and your favorite battlers, they going to see what you're saying. They ain't going to like you no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot you got to deal with. But if I was to do it, like if I'm like somebody like one of y'all that ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying? Do battle if you want. I ain't going to try to discourage you from doing it. But it's more money. You know what I'm saying? Bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me a while to be able to just, all right, I'm going to buy a Tesla. All right, you know what I'm saying? It took me a while to do that. You know what I mean? I had to grind for like 4 or 5 years to get a stable like platform to be able to do some of the things I wanted to do. You could do that in a year with entertainment. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to be out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Get your money up. Invest in the market. That's all I got to say. I'm about to get on this bike. I'm out. Peace.